Good morning, loves. It is March 1. Congratulations. We've made it to the last month of the first quarter of 22. I'm going to do a card reading because tomorrow is the new moon, and I believe it is going to be the new moon in Pisces. So very excited about that, and we can talk a little bit more about what that might mean. But I'm going to draw from the Moonology Oracle Cards deck, and we'll see what comes up. Show the world the real you. Full moon in Aquarius. All right, let's see what she means. If you're new to this, the usual ritual is to get yourself into a quiet space, allow your mind and your heart to be in the same place that your feet are, just in this present moment, focusing on your breath, and begin to welcome in your spirit guides. Sometimes this is seen as just another form of prayer, of just asking for a connection with the divine. Other times there are other spirit guides that appear, and I've heard people say some ancestors appear, that they just knew that they were part of their ancestral lineage, and then archangels have appeared, and anything in between. And so this is just your time and your space. Whatever you believe, whatever your heart is drawn to, that is where I encourage you to go. And so as we begin to read about the full moon in Aquarius, just allow yourself to be present, and if you feel any of that spiritual connection, just honor that. Be present with that. Okay. This card brings the message from the cosmos that you need to detach a little from whatever situation you're asking about. Someone might be keeping you at arm's length now, but it is no bad thing. It's important for you to allow life to unfold and progress, even if change seems like a frightening prospect. If you've been holding yourself back from showing the world the real you, this card reminds you that your unique characteristics are what make you special. In a relationship, you are being too aloof or detached. Go ahead and be yourself in whatever is coming up for you. Attuning to the moon, be aware of your feelings, but also prepared to move on. Additional meanings for this card: don't lose the beauty and romance of life. You're too much in your head. Get into your heart. A friend needs you. Be there for them. A situation might take a very unexpected turn. The teaching: every full moon is a time to release and let go, but the addition of Aquarian energy to the mix triples that message. Aquarius is the opposite of clinging, and pulling this card at any time suggests either you need to let go, or someone is thinking that they are the ones who need to let go, perhaps of you. What needs to go? What is the next right thing to do? Whatever happens next could be highly unconventional or unexpected. I love this, and it reminds me of another card that's in another one of my decks, and it says, come out of the closet. And there's a lot of closets that we put ourselves in. There's a lot of masks that we wear. There are a lot of things that we hide behind for one reason or another. Usually it's because we believe that that's what other people want from us, or we feel safe or secure. But that's often an illusion. And this card is really just a great reminder of showing up and being your most authentic self, whatever that is. Being big and bold and beautiful and brave. And I can't think of another B word that encapsulates just this coming into your authenticity. Believing in yourself. Knowing and trusting that when you show up as your most authentic you, the most beautiful things happen. So that is your reminder and encouragement for today. If you are, I'm an Aquarius, so if you are also an Aquarius, I think that we are called in a much, I won't say bigger or deeper, but maybe I do mean bigger or deeper way. Our energy requires us to show up in our most authentic form. And not that others' energy doesn't, but if you too are an Aquarius and you are listening to this, allow the fullness of your uniqueness to shine bright, no matter what anybody else thinks or says. What other people think of you is none of your business. Your job is to show up, and this is for everybody, not just other Aquarius. Your job, our job, everyone's job is to show up. And there was one line in here talking about allowing life to unfold and the process to just be the process. Don't try to control it. Don't try to manipulate it. You may think that you know what the right or the best outcome is. Just allow life to unfold by being your truest self. And I'll do another card reading tomorrow for the new moon, and we'll see what comes up then. And until then, love and light.